What do you think there, Amos?
Well, famous Amos?
Yeah.
Well, I decided you might have noticed a little growth here lately.
Yeah, what's the deal?
Well, I
You
thought...
lose your razor?
No, I thought it'd make me look more distinguished. Kind of like an elder statesman.
Yeah.
Someone
Yeah.
who they will take seriously giving the news.
Oh, okay.
People with beards, especially flecked with gray, get a lot of respect.
Okay.
Look at Wolf Blitzer.
That's right.
Or,
He has a white beard, doesn't he?
I know,
Yeah.
and so then I could always work as Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, we'll see how it grows as it
That's
commences.
marketing. That's marketing.
I'm not going to grow at ZZ Top length.
Well, hello and welcome to your old news update. I'm Izzy Fitz and
I am the bearded gentleman.
the bearded gentleman.
Bud Driscoll.
Circles, or we're join a circus.
Okay.
Yeah, let's shout out to our sponsors.
Okay.
Let's get back to our routine. Eagle Crest Retirement Community, 1501 East Magnolia,
Yes,
Headley's
ma'am.
Clothing, 1829 South 9th.
Oh, yeah.
And what's it, 211 West Iron?
That would be Smoky Hill Museum.
All right. Topping the headlines from yesteryear.
Okay, here's some sad Salina news.
Sad.
July 1st, 1989. Marymount College is no longer.
Son of a gun.
And it wasn't until the final moments of Marymount's existence that the sadness felt by its president, Sister Monica Schneider, formed into tears and trickled down her cheeks. It has been a long and painful battle for those associated with Marymount since the Most Reverend George Fitzsimmons, Bishop of the Salina Catholic Diocese, announced January 23rd that the college could no longer support itself financially and would be closed June 30th.
That bishop, I tell you.
A lot of interesting people came out of that college.
That's right. July 1st, 1964. Bad luck didn't wait for the 13th year of the rocket drive in on West Crawford Tuesday. It struck 8 days early in the form of lightning, knocking down the southwest half of the screen.
Oh.
We'll be going into our 13th year here July 8th, said Saul Frank, owner of the rocket. For 12 years that screen stood and went through a lot of hell before this.
Yep, yeah, it's a tough screen.
Yep.
Of course, it's gone now.
It's gone now.
So I guess it wasn't that tough.
That's right.
So anyway, let's continue in 1964, July 6th. Oh, here's something that's in today's news too.
Sad.
A new Dillon's food store will replace the one at 511 East Iron, said Ray E. Dillon Jr. of Hutchinson, president of J.S. Dillon and Sons Food Stores. The new store will be located in the half block immediately west of the existing store. Dillon said construction will begin early this fall. When the new store is ready for operation, the old building will be demolished and the site used for additional parking, he said. And we know what happened to this new building.
And then what they do, they closed it. About a year ago, didn't they?
Before it even was 50 years old.
Yep. Bring it back, bring it back. That's on my way home.
Let's bring anything back.
That's right. July 1st, 1939. Having received orders from Topeka to clamp down on hitchhikers and enforce the anti-thumb law, the state highway patrolmen made their first hiker arrest for the territory Friday at Solomon. The hiker, Bill Cranner Mott, address anywhere,
I know a lot of people at that address.
pleaded guilty in Abilene, drawing 10 days in the county Bastille.
Bastille. Ooh.
Troopers say the hikers have made the practice of infesting stop signs and bumming rides to such an extent that drivers are getting reluctant to halt for the signs. At Lindsborg late Friday, the troopers arrested Anna Marm of Lindsborg on a charge of running a stop sign.
Yeah,
Anna should have done that.
And in modern days, people just run red lights now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go back from 1914. Ooh, you thought meth was a problem here. Well, July 3rd, 1914. People who thought that Salina was free from opium dens and joints found out today they were mistaken. Just 14 people caught in such places in Salina were in the city jail today awaiting trial, and the police had opium valued at $200. It'd be about $200,000 today. In their possession, as well as 5 pipes, containers, lamps, and other articles necessary in the use of the Chinese drugs. Boys, hot times at the old police station.
Druggies.
I know.
Right. Well, read more about the way things used to be in the look back section of Monday's Salina Journal.
And I'll continue to have updates on the beard as we go along.
It's growing as we speak.
It's growing. And we'll see you yesterday.